Get to bed.
Same.
We're with you.
Oscar, Cal said you were playing a video game tonight out there. How did it feel to get in that kind of groove?
I was playing video game. I don't know. I can't remember that. I just feel good. It feel good. Like today, was just probably the happiest day. We thank God.
You started the second half real strong. I guess you had a strong first half. But what was the key for you coming out strong with those first? I think it was 8 points. The 2 and 1s. You were just amped up.
That was the plan. Coach just want to go through me, and because they were not stopping me, and we try. It worked because they will not double me. I just go one-on-one. If I miss, it's foul. So that's what coach said. Let's just keep going to him. And it was a good game. We fight.
What was the difference as a team in the first half where you guys were slow and 8-point deficit, and then to turn it around in the second half? What was the key?
Yeah, we know they are a good team. They was going to run. They was going to try to do some different things. Second half, the coach just say, let's just keep running them and go to the bigs. And we switched the game. Gave me flip around. It was great.
It felt like you were putting together lines like this almost every night last season. It hasn't happened as much for you this year. You had that big game against Yale. But is this kind of like a vintage Oscar night a little bit?
Well, of course, you talk about a lot of things. So, since I was injured, it was like recovery. It took me a lot of time to be in the gym just to do a lot of quick things. I thank God I'm back good. I'm feeling great. So now I'm just spending a lot of time in the gym.
Oscar, tonight you hit a lot of free throws. It went 13 from 18. You guys had struggled earlier. You'd struggled earlier in the year. What does it do to your game when you're hitting those free throws, and how much have you had to practice getting that routine back down?
It helped us a lot. Free throws help us win the game against Tennessee. If we were not making free throws, we had no chance to win. And our defense. And I like our defense, how we're playing. We just stay locked in. We just trying to stop the ball. That's why everybody now in the gym, especially working on the free throws. So,
Coach said he's telling you to dunk more.
Yes.
Did you feel like you were dunking enough?
I did not feel like I was dunking enough. I told Coach, if I'm going one-on-one with them boys, now I'm going up dunk on them. Especially when they just say, let them go one-on-one. But if they come double team, it's very hard. I just got to look, trying to finish quick or just trying to pass up.
Were you not dunking enough early in the year?
I was not, because I was getting recovery from my knee surgery, but now I feel like I'm back.
Oscar, you said after the South Carolina game that this team was struggling to fight. Do you think they've got their fight back?
We got our fight back, and everybody now locked in, and I'm so proud of my boys. We came together. Sometimes I invite them in my room to have dinner and just talk about everything. What do you think? What is your idea? What can we do next to help our team? So we start liking each other. Now we just come together and we just play, having fun. So we love this.
When did you do that?
We were just playing ball. We was just having fun, really.
How do you describe that performance Oscar put together? Cal said it was like he was playing a video game.
Definitely. It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like that with my own eyes.
What is that like for you guys, just knowing you got to feed him, just feed him at that point?
Like you said, just feed him. There's nothing we can do. I mean, he's going to fight, get rebounds, and be Oscar. That was Oscar.
What's it going to take for you guys to do this consistently now? You put together games like this back-to-back, although you struggled in the first half. Can you do this every night?
We're just trying to stack wins every day, First half, we were trying to get wins. We tried to win the first half. We won the second half. So just keep stacking wins day by day.
You guys went through an 8-minute stretch without subbing, and a lot of you guys were in foul trouble at the time, where 3 fouls. What kind of discipline did it show for you guys to stay in the game, not have to come out with any more fouls, that kind of thing?
Just whatever the team needs, You don't want to be out there fouling and having to come out when, other players are in foul trouble and things like that. Just being a team player and knowing what it takes.
What was the key just from first to second half? Just what changed once you guys got out of the break?
We started making shots. Shots started falling. We were more locked in on defense. I feel like our help side was better. Our on-ball defense was better, and we just stuck to the scheme.
You shot your first free throw in an SEC game tonight. Did you realize that? And have you been asking what I got to do to get a call or two?
Nah, I haven't. I mean, I got up there. I felt confident. Made the first one. Unfortunately, the second one did not go in, so that hurt.
Is it tough to get into a free throw shooting rhythm when when you're not getting to the line?
Nah, I mean, free throw is the same every time. You know, there's no change in the free throw.
In the pick and roll, they were going under it in the second half, and you knocked down some jumpers coming off it. Do you feel slighted when you see somebody kind of going under the screen?
Definitely. It gives me more time and more space to get a shot off. So if they keep going under, I have a ball.
Kaysen, Cal described Chris as tough as nails in postgame. Just how have you seen Chris progress over the course of the season? How important is he to what you all are trying to do as a team?
He's a very key piece. He made great plays tonight, you know, getting offensive rebounds and just being gritty and making those tough plays. You know, he was out there fighting, and it showed. Like, he had a great game.
Seems like he could maybe play that sort of spark plug role for you all going forward.
Definitely. I mean, we started him for a reason, you know. He's bringing energy, he's playing hard, and he's making the right plays.
What's CJ's leadership?
Make sure, you know, I'm open, or, you know, whoever open, you know, hit them if you get, you know, crashed on. So yeah.
Was there a time in the game when you thought, wow, what is this guy doing? Oscar's playing. The way he was playing, did you think, wow, look at what he's doing?
Oh yeah, it was one time he just like grabbed. It was like 4 dudes on him, and he just went up and got an N1. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. This man is going wild. Like, he's going crazy out here. And it was just surprised me because, you know, I never seen him really go crazy like that. Like, you know, like I heard stories of him, you know, doing 20+ and 20 points, but I seen him with my own 2 eyes. It's crazy.
One thing to hear about it, another thing to see it.
Yeah. It's one of those moments for sure, man. Dunking everything, going back up, dunking. I'm like, oh, snap.
When he's playing like a good night, how much easier does it make it for you guys to do what you need to do?
Oh, it made it, you know, really easy on us, man. Just feeding the ball, man. He's gonna do something with it, like I said. So, you know, just, you know, make sure we just lock in on D and make sure we you know, talk as a team and make sure we do what we need to do on the floor. And then offense, and if he's hot, you know, we're gonna get him the ball.
That Tennessee game, how much did that help you guys today? You all seemed a lot more loose, it seemed like, in the pregame. Smiles on faces. You guys just seemed a lot more comfortable and happy.
Yeah, that Tennessee game really sparked, you know, us, like I said in previous interviews, man. Like, we just needed that, you know. We needed that win. And, you know, it just brought joy to us as a team. And you could just tell while we was out there on that floor. So, you know, we definitely needed that, and we definitely continue to do what we do.
Cal's talked a lot about stacking wins at this point. To have the second one now under your belt, what does that mean for this team as a whole and for you as an individual too?
Team as a whole, man, it's great, man. Everybody's happy. That's the thing. When you win, everybody's happy, man. For me individually, if I win, it makes me happy. So I'm fine with it, man. You know, just getting that dub is all we need, man. That's the end of the day.
Thank you.